Like most companies during this unprecedented time, Vicon has been operating remotely to attend to our customers' needs. The health and safety of our employees and customers are our number one priority. The process has been seamless as our employees work from home and conduct online meetings, product demos, and facilitate routine business activities. Let's get up close and personal with some of our team members and learn how they're being productive working from home.
I think decisions were made at the right time. We had, fair warning. We were able to get people working from home, get the remote desktops and VPNs set up and everything. And I think for the most part, the decisions were done at a perfect time. I'd say, try to look for things that make you feel productive. Maybe different projects that you don't normally get time to do when you're in the office. Now's a good time maybe to dig those out, work on them, collaborate with your team, and try to get that feeling of being successful at getting tasks done. I think that's important to be self-productive in that way. Typical day, I start out in the morning. I could sleep in a little later. There's no commute, obviously. Get my exercise routine in and get on the computer, have a cup of coffee, start reading emails. Normally midday, take a lunch break, maybe go take a walk with my family, get outside, if the day is good. And that's pretty much it. Well, it's as you can see, I have this lovely box here as my standing desk. What I found was my home office furniture looks really nice, but to sit at the desk all day is not really too comfortable. So I have an old snack table here underneath and a Home Depot empty box. And what I like most about it, it's very mobile. I can move it anywhere I want it. When I start to feel like I want to sit down, I just pick it up, put it over there, and move my chair back, and we're good to go. So other than that, it's been fine. I duplicated what I have in the office, which is dual monitors, and I'm remoted into that computer in my office, so it's just like I'm sitting at my computer. Well, we use Teams, and we're, for chatting. And so we have a group chat that goes on, and then we have a lot of individual chatting. We're on the phone. I pretty much talk to everyone on my team at least twice a day, whether it's just to get caught up on what they're dealing with, or maybe to, overcome an issue or resolve an issue we're having. It's constant communication either by phone, email, or chat. My favorite part, probably, like I was mentioning earlier, I don't have to worry about getting out on the Long Island Expressway and wondering what my commute is going to look like. I also like, that my kitchen is, only 20 feet away, and I can go find leftovers usually from the night before. So that's been kind of nice. I'd say that's probably the two highlights of working from home. Definitely not, not being with my team and other people, obviously, in Vicon. I like seeing people. I think it's energizing to be around people and have eye-to-eye contact rather than everything being done virtually or electronically. I think there is a piece of that does make a difference. So, I think that face-to-face contact is also important. So I miss that. I like to stay physically active. I have some various things here in the office, so through the day I'll get up and maybe do a few small dumbbells or stress bands, things like that. And then what we do as a family is, especially when this started, the weather wasn't great, so we invented something called 6 up and 6 down. And what that means is you got to go from the corner of the basement to your bedroom 6 times up and down. My bedrooms are on the 2nd floor, so that's 4 flights of stairs if you want to count it, because it's 2 layers that you're going up and down. So we do that. Try to do it at least once a day, if possible twice a day. So that kind of gets your blood pumping, right? Like if you start to feel a little lethargic, you just get up, go to the basement. I come back up. I do that 6 times, and I'm like re-energized, refocused again. So that's been pretty good. My son does it too, although he doesn't want to do it. He has to do it. I don't give him a choice. Pretty much following, whatever the guidelines are at the time, which, in the beginning we didn't need masks, then we needed the mask, and we needed a certain mask. So anyway, we have the mask now. So the only time we're really in the store, is when I go food shopping, and I'm very careful. I have a mask on and all that. Yesterday, for the first time, we went to Smith's Point Beach, and we walked on the boardwalk there. And, even though we were outside, everybody had masks on. It was mandatory. So, we've been following whatever the guidelines are is what we're following.